I think one more. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Number 46th place by KennyJ, Petroleum Pipeland. It helps if I mash the right button.
No.
Okay.
Oh, hey. We're drilling for Island and Chocolate Island. Okay.
I remember this. This level goes pretty heavy into the whole athletics.
Ah.
It is a harder athletic one. I do remember that.
Listen, some bloody tears here too.
Yeah, it's like a really funky Bloody Tears. Oh, I get it. I was supposed to let the Rex bounce on the Rex.
I'm glad we're witnessing a good old-fashioned Tile 1FO level too. I was never really good at using Tile 1FO, so it's nice seeing people who do know how to use it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people use it just for, like, having dudes stand in air or whatever, but the whole fact that stuff slides across it at the momentum it hits is a really unique property that doesn't always get taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. Yeah, that idea.
I'm just jamming to this song.
It seems to mix onto some of the Mario sound effect channels, though, so I do hear, like...
You only have 8 channels. Sound effects go on 2 of them. So
no, I know. I'm just...
I'm continuing. Typically, you put the percussion or things that can be interrupted onto the sound effect channels. Like, not percussion. Background sounds that aren't quite as important, because the percussion will interrupt the sound effects, but the sound effects will interrupt the lead instruments. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Words.
No, I get what you mean. I jumped too early there. I didn't jump at all there. This is an interesting remix. I wonder where it's from. I should suggest to Nameless a version of the 72-hour SPC that's take an existing song and remix, like an existing commercial song or whatever, unless she just wants to keep it to simple, or
simple categories.
Well, I mean, maybe it's more of a Super Famicom type of thing.
Yeah.
That would be sync. That'd be Sync's territory.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, 72-hour SPC is basically a 72-hour long contest that we host sometimes, where contestants have 72 hours to compose a piece of music that goes along with whatever the theme is or whatever. It's the music variant of the 24-hour SMW contests we run, which are you have 24 hours to make a level that matches some theme we've come up with. The very first one was basically the Bowser's Ninth Door contest. So at the end of Mario World, there's the 8 doors in Bowser's Castle. The idea was to make a 9th door and make it as close to the way that the original game designed the other doors as possible. Oh, damn. I just needed a running jump. And then Super Famicom is seemingly replacing what used to be SMW Central Idol, which was a big, long, multi-round music composition contest now Super Famicom is kind of doing the same thing, but on a wider scale, because it's not just limited to our website.
Yeah.
Such a delayed jump there. Alright. I'm gonna assume I don't need that. Not sure how I get that moon. Maybe I had to hold the shell and shell jump. Actually, that's my thought on how I would do that. And that block is probably there to signal where you should throw the shell.
Mm-hmm.
Rexes are actually... Oh, go ahead.
On the tile window is a really neat trick still.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say Rexes are really interesting as well, because the fact that they have 2 jumps, or they need 2 hits, means that you can like stall in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this jump. This jump is dumb. I do remember calling this out. What you need to do here is you have to Yoshi jump, but you don't want him to fall into the pit. You're jumping with him specifically so that he, at an angle that he will fall through those... I didn't mean to jump. He'll fall through the entire red question block barrier. Because Mario can't go through them, but sprites can. Yoshi's a sprite, so he will go through. I mean, technically Mario is a sprite, but he doesn't have the same properties as other sprites. So, like I said, I have to kind of... that. That's the end, I'm pretty sure. I just needed a bigger run-up. Save that for the Yoshi part. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. You still there, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just,
has bloody tears put you into a trance?
So you don't have to worry. We're not playing Deep Rock Galactic, so I'm not falling asleep.
I don't know why that game makes you fall asleep.
It's because it's... I don't know. It's fun, but it makes me sleepy.
Gotta give you the gunner class so you can just sit there and DACA. Too busy shooting glyphids to be bored and tired. Or not bored, but just tired. Oh, I keep thinking I've got a little extra time on that thing. Immediately.
There's stuff going on outside my door that's gonna get picked up in the recording.
There's stuff happening outside my door too.
Oh, fun.
This first muncher right here, he scares me more than anything else.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
This muncher, it smug over amongst me.
You don't like this muncher, Charlie.
Oof. Oh, Yoshi. Just...
You got owned. You just played yourself.
I had too much momentum, and the little Yoshi freeze kind of made me miscalculate how much momentum I had. And I just went.
You went.
I went off into the pits. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's really hard to be big there.
It is difficult to be large.
Yes. Oh, I almost got that guy. I know I don't have all the Yoshi coins, but at this point, it just helps me with the timing.
It's in your muscle memory.
Plus, I need to bounce on that guy anyways.
Yeah.
I think this part could be a little less. A little more room there. Right. Okay. Good enough.
Close enough, we made it.
Oh.
Yay!
Whew.
That was intense.
Yeah, it is. It just takes a really kind of heavy concentration on it, even though I was sitting there talking shit, or shooting the shit for a while. Oh. Can we go to levels? Oh. I didn't expect the pipe to actually work. I'll be honest. Let's see. What was that called? Petroleum Pipeland. I gave it an 81.
Ooh.
I wanted to like this level more than I did by the end, mostly because it has some great ideas, but goes a little too hard on the execution and started tiring me out. It was still pretty good overall, though. Using time lifts and 1FO is a fun way to extend their usefulness. Plus, you can use it to shift the lift downward as they fall. It really felt good to bounce through obstacles in the first half, definitely avoiding danger and making it to the next safe spot. It changed a bit around screen 12 towards the much more difficult. Jumps started becoming kind of awkward, either needing really small hops to avoid bunchers or big long ones to clear lava caps. The lack of power-ups started to show as well, as by the end of the level I was really hurting for one. I understand that your challenge to the player is to get there with a mushroom to get the final Yoshi coin, but that should just be an optional challenge and not affect just getting through the level so much. An extra hit would have been really appreciated. I also felt like the Yoshi jumps at the end were pretty finicky. I had a real hard time getting him to be thrown through the red question blocks so that I could land on him once again. The level is really creative and the setups with time lifts on 1FO are great, but watch out you don't go overboard with difficult setups, especially at the end of a lengthy second half.
I'm nodding. I agree. Same. Thank you, Chocolate Secret. Very cool.
Alright, I think we're gonna end for the day.
Okay.
That was a good enough place to end it. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you again next time when we keep going. I don't know how far we are through all this, but,
I mean, you can just...
we're probably about halfway?
Cool.
Yeah. Actually, that was number 56, and we're going backwards out of 111. So yeah, we're right around halfway. Almost exact. If not. Actually, it might be exactly. Perfect! Look forward to as many more episodes as we have already done. Anyways, thanks for watching.